talking over scripture, but the brother is breaking up.
Like, I got the verse.
Can I be heard? Yeah, you're kind of breaking up a little bit.
Hey, I don't give a fuck about none of that dumb shit you talking about, all that kumbaya, fuck, crocker shit. Fuck all that dumb shit.
Psalms chapter 50, verse number 5. Gather my saints together unto me. Those that have made a covenant with me.
Well, you're a junk ass, talking tough, boy, but you'll get your ass beat. Try to down that shit, boy, put your ass, put your sleep, all the niggas acting like whole now, but it ain't nothing to me, yeah. With a magazine, pull up on the scene, yeah. Ride around with them poles, I got the sticks in the Jeep. Railroad, no exposing, cause we'll creep niggas cheap. A lot been going on now, yeah, we strapped to the T. All these crackers acting like hoes now, but it ain't shit to me. You a jellyfish ass boy, yeah, you see through C. You know, soldier bitch, but you a faggot ass drug leech, Or you an army boy, but that's not what steroids to a priest. I got my mind all made up, first, second, see you on the street. And these niggas can't let me slide, wanna suck white cracker meat. So I'm all the time, everybody that ain't like me. Can't even speak, nigga. You became a damn nation climax, put your ass to sleep. Talking on my damn back now, that's what a bitch said to me. But I already know that, cause the stock market got me rusting up my feet, nigga. Hey, ride around with them poles, I got them chicks in the Jeep. Yeah, railroad, no exposing, cause we'll creep in the creep. Well, you a drunk ass, talking tough, boy, but you'll get your ass beat. Trying to down that shit, boy, put your ass, put to sleep. All the niggas acting like hoes now, but it ain't nothing to me, yeah. Glock with a magazine, pull up on the scene, yeah. Ride around with them poles, I got the sticks in the Jeep. Railroad, no exposing, cause we'll creep niggas creep. Used to all that beef shit, cause that's all that I eat. All these fuck nigga, you a pig ass boy, leech ass leech. Yeah, fuck boy, what you talking about? Get your ass put it R.I.P. Nigga, fuck what you talking about to me. All my niggas out here wildin', all my niggas out here styling. All you niggas out there hiding, bitch bodies kept popping. All these fuck niggas riding around, boy, they can't fuck with a nigga. Boy, I'm a sharp boy, true prince, nigga, true nation of Israel. You a fuck boy, nigga, to watch him out, what you talking about? They get stomped out with his AR all in his mouth. Hey, motherfucker RP on the goddamn Vegas damn scene. But they ain't nothing, cause they never got traced back to a real nigga like G. That's it. That's all the beat.
I guess I should ride with Lex.
They talk about man. It's about time, so no pressure to our enemies. You can try to run where you going, it's your destiny. You gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to wrong, but you get another legacy.
If I gotta do the shit, when I do it carefully. You can lose everything you own over jealousy. When I met her, I ain't never sweat her, I just let her breathe. See you down, keep my foot on you, that's not my pedigree. At your throat, I done took her over, I pray I never leave. I'm a different guy, your surprise tucked in my sleeve. Boy, you fucking stupid, soldier seat for some bloody beef. True nation, cut the conversation, better keep it brief.
It's about time, so no curses to our enemies. You can try to run where you going, it's your destiny. You gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, don't get another legacy.
It's about time, send the curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. Fusion gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy. It's about time, send the curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. Fusion gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy. They don't wanna know, we tell them, they just won't believe. It's about the journey, I ain't worried, moving at my speed. Saying we ain't much to be desired, gotta disagree. Sorry, one of mine, then we spinning like rotisserie. Go against the odds, I'm ready, it's another victory. Cut different, niggas moving foul, where the referee. Moving like the military, something they ain't never seen. One West world for the people, this is what they need.
It's about time, so no curses to our enemies. You can try to run where you gone, it's your destiny. Things you gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy.
It's about time, sending curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. Music gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy. It's about time, sending curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. Music gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy.
I guess I should ride with Lex.
Better think twice about taking mine. Look him in his eyes. Ask this nigga if he fear God. I ain't gotta do much. I just give a head nod. Looking at the fear of God. You looking at the fear of God. I want everybody that I'm with to shine with me. I put the fear of God in you niggas cause God with me. Worst thing anybody can do, not ride with me. I just let them know if you ain't with me, then you against me. I'm one of God's angels, but I'm hopping out a demon. Open handing for that lip. Yeah, we call it palm reading. Sleeping on me, let them know. It get worse when you dreaming. Nine on me like a gremlin. It get worse when you feed it. Make your mind up. We say that shit a no if you think in every verse undefeated. 10 for 0. I know you see it. On the hunt for anybody. You see stripes, I see a zebra. Give a fuck you in the game. I be aiming from the bleachers. I'm a heckler. Passing niggas with my eyes closed, not a Tesla. Give a nigga inch, he take a mile playing catch up. See the comp, foot all on his neck, ain't no let up. I made my own way, so nobody say they helped us. Better think twice about taking mine. Look him in his eyes, ask this nigga if he fear God. I ain't gotta do much, I just give a head nod. Looking at the fear of God, you looking at the fear of God. Check his vibe, draw on that nigga, he act sketchy. Target on him, mark him out like Kane if I catch him. Never turn my back on my bros, and that's the lesson. He hoping God with him, he tried to score, I still swept him. Give me more, this shit like breakfast. Pray to God they never test us. Wish these devils would be hard of hearing, we say that's a death wish. Fear of God, that's a weapon. Break it down in the section. Ruka 5'7", tell them don't mistake us for no effing. Come get the belt, every weight class I hold the title. We are not the same, nigga, I am nothing like you. Hit him with the Drake, they gon' charge me with assault rifle. Hit him with the Drake, they gon' charge me with assault rifle. Better think twice about taking mine. Look him in his eyes, ask this nigga if he fear God. I ain't gotta do much, I just give a head nod. Looking at the fear of God, you looking at the fear of God. Better think twice about taking mine. Look him in his eyes, ask this nigga if he fear God. I ain't gotta do much, I just give a head nod. Looking at the fear of God, you looking at the fear of God.
Yeah. But I took an oath.
Let's get it, Warrior. Where you at? Yeah, you know. All right, we're about to get it popping. You understand? I know that the world is celebrating what they call Pride Month, but hey, that's all wrong for the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian community. That's all wrong for us, man. We about to show how. Oh, the brother done dropped off. We're about to show you how. No, I don't want this one. Never mind. Hold on. Change. Come on, change it. All right, we're gonna get into some scriptures. We're gonna wait till the brother come back. He's back in a hot second because he got some articles and things that I know he gonna drop. But I'm gonna come with these scriptures. While they prancing around saying that this is pride, they got something that they got to be proud about. Ooh-wee. Oh my God, this is insane, and it's disgusting. You understand? For any man or any woman to be LGBTQ, okay, that community is all the way off. All right, and we're gonna show you what thus said the Lord. Okay, because it's in the Bible. All right, the Most High is not with your pride. Okay, He's not. He's not with your pride, and we're gonna show you. Hopefully, you can get unprideful. Okay, and you can turn around and do what the Most High created you to do, which is if you are a man, you be with a woman. If you are a woman, then you be with a man. It's real simple, man. It's less complicated that way. You understand? Things are less complicated that way. Okay? And I can show you how. Because you're gonna create a bunch of complications for your life unnecessarily. Okay? So bear with me one second. I can put this in the chat for the people. So if they want to come up, if they got a question, if they want to challenge us, if they want to agree with us, if they disagree with us, and put the link in the chat real quick.
All right. I got my right. I'm back on. I'm going on.
All right, most high Christ.
Oppressor is the devil, the Bible speaks of. You know what I'm saying?
Say it again.
I said the oppressor is the devil.
The echo.
Oh, you know echo?
Yeah, I'm hearing the echo.
Is that a little bit better now?
Let me see.
Echo?
I can't hear it.
You don't hear it anymore now, sir?
I think it's good to go.
All right, come on, sir.
Hold on, I'm typing this in the chat real quick. I know you got some articles and things. If you want to drop the articles, I was going to drop a description.
Yeah, no, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, drop the scripture.
Well, we can wait. We can get to the point now because I know you dropped off. So I was waiting to see you coming back. I was gonna go ahead and drop them.
Okay. Look, man, Pride Month is all wrong for our people, man. It's something that we should never engage in, something that we should never do. You know what I'm saying? You know, being even being in that type of in that community, it goes against the laws of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? You never want to go against the laws of the Most High, man. You never know what can happen, man. Anything can happen doing that, man. You can catch a virus. You can catch HIV. You can catch AIDS. You can do all that stuff, man. Going against the Most High, He will put that on you. And you want to go against the Most High, man. So we got to look. So we got this article. I mean, you know, we got a few articles that we're gonna go through. You know what I'm saying? But a cross-dresser tricked men into performing sexual acts on camera, man. Tricky, man. They are just so tricky, man. They slick. They just come with all these secret things that they try to do.
Good night.
They come with all these secret things. He tricked them.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I can't get tricked, Cap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't get tricked.
No, what Marvin Gaye say? It's nothing like the real thing, baby.
Hey, they're like,
It transformer thing that I don't even know what it's like. I don't even want to know what it's like.
right. I don't know how you get tricked, man, but people
Hey, look at her. I don't know.
out here get tricked, Cap.
I don't know, but they getting tricked out here, brother. Ooh wee.
They get tricked. Check it
I
out.
mean,
Let's get into this.
hey,
Let's get
look,
to this article. Cap.
real quick before you start, since
Yeah.
you came up with this topic, guy, it's like every time we go to look up articles and research and all this and I mean, man, it's more and more I don't maybe I've been in the truth too long. Maybe 11 years is too long. So I don't know. But
Yeah.
I'm just not in the loop. I don't even be knowing what be going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know nothing like that. But when we get the articles out, I'll be like, man, come on. Like the stories is, oh my God. It's crazy. Make your head spin. But go ahead.
It's crazy on people. It's crazy on people, Cap. Look, the cross-dresser tricked men into performing sexual acts on camera. It says a Miami cross-dresser spent years. He spent years tricking men into performing sexual acts on camera, posing as a woman. His name is Brian New Mosler. He's 33 years old. He's faking numerous charges in connection to the secret sex scheme, which was uncovered recently by agents from U.S. Homeland Security investigations. Arrest documents obtained by the Miami Herald outline the accusations against him, including how he posed ads on Craigslist, pretending to be real heterosexual female in a bid to bring men to his home near his Homestead Reserve air base. So this is an army dude. The army dude. What's his name? Brian allegedly ran a gay website called Straight Boys. I guess that's how he weaned them in. Call them Straight Boys.
Hold on, what? Straight Boys. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on. He calling them straight boys, but willing the men to have sex with him.
I guess that's like a sign of the flag they put up. I don't know, Cal. I don't know how it worked.
This don't
so he had a website called Straight Boys, which he used to promote his hookup videos under his promise that they involve real straight men unknowingly participating in sex acts with other men. This is crazy. In order to do this, federal agent says Brian had to trick the participants into wearing blindfolds. Oh my God. He had to trick them into wearing blindfolds or blacking out goggles once they got to his house. When the men asked him for assurances that there are no cameras, he assured them that she's married to someone in an army and she would never photograph a video of them. Federal agents said nothing. However, in the actual video and audio taping the entire sexual encounter, the Homestead resident has a history of law enforcement and was just arrested this month for unlawful sex with a minor. So he having unlawful sex with a minor. He's been a tricky tranny. You know what I'm saying? Having unlawful sex with minors, man. This is crazy. He was allegedly caught with an underage boy at a local Floridian hotel who had been reported missing. Brian later admitted that he spent several days drinking, doing drugs, and having sex with the teen. Oh, God. This dude is all over the place, Cap. This dude is all over the place, man. Pride Month is not for our people, man. It's all wrong.
Right.
Wrong. They know it's wrong. You run around and you're doing all these secret these secret things. You're trying to trick people. You're trying to trick them and have sex with them. Do all this disgusting, vile things, man. It's disgusting. It's a disgusting thing, Cal. You know what I'm saying? We got another article, right? It says transgender teenager dies after vaginoplasty surgery goes awfully wrong. So this person is trying to get trying to be a female. It's a male trying to be a female. And what they tried to do is take their outie and turn into an innie. They're trying to fold that ding dong into a coochie. You just can't do it, Cap. It's not, that goes against the laws of God, man. You can't look, man. You can't. Go ahead, Cap.
I'm saying they doing it. I guess they can.
People are dying. They're dying because of it, though. You know what I'm saying? People are dying because you want to be a woman that bad. You want to be a woman that bad. You want to take the ding dong and turn it into a Twinkie. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. It's not happening. It says it says in the article says transgender teenager dies after vaginoplasty surgery goes awfully wrong. It says in 2016, a medical article revealed that one of the study participants in the Dutch Lipstick transgender experiment had died. A 16-year-old transgender teenager who had vaginoplasty surgery to create a vagina. Oh my God! He's trying to create a vagina. Died later unalived after an infection. He got an infection after this, man. He got an infection because he wanted to turn his outie to an innie. And he wanted to be a woman.
That's terrible.
That's terrible, Cap. And who pushed him along? He's 16 years old. He can't really make a whole lot of decisions, man. His parents are probably, yeah, go ahead, do your thing. Yeah.
And they letting little kids decide now what they want to be.
Yeah.
They letting the children decide whether they want to be trans or it's a transformer or whatever. They letting the children decide, man. The Most High already decided.
Right.
He already decided. The decision was made. You are what you're born. No way to turn that around. Well, it's a way now. And they doing it now. Oh my God.
Yeah, Cap. They trying to turn it around, man. This is crazy.
Getting them surgeries and unaliving themselves. That's crazy.
And see, and you know what?
And how old was this guy?
16 years old.
15, and he gone.
Gone. Yep.
Ooh-wee. Damn.
Yep. And you see how Dwayne Wade is advocating for this type of thing.
Hey,
one of the best basketball players to play the game. He's advocating for his little young son. And his son is probably like 14, 15. He's around the same age too. Anyway.
To be honest,
he's advocating. You said what? Say it again, sir?
I think Dwayne Wade a pump.
Yeah, I think he is too. I think
I think he a chump.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, with that woman ahead, boy, you got to be a chump. Cause she wear the pants in that relationship.
Oh yeah, she wear the pants.
She the head of that household. She don't give a damn about how many balls you dunking. She dunking balls when you come home. Don't do what she tell you to do.
Right. They're right, Cap. Yeah, that shit is weird, man. He's just weird. He's just super weird, man. He's super weird. When he did that interview, he was talking about yeah, I used to go in there and sneak in there and wear my mama heels. What?
Right, and her clothes and all that.
Yeah, man. Look. If my mama leave, I'm looking to the key to the room where I can get some popsicles and ice cream and all that. I'm not looking to where no goddamn is.
And you know what I was doing up? when my mama left, what I was sneaking into, I was getting into my stepfather's albums. He turned around and had all the music. You understand me? He had all of the albums, all of the tapes, all of the 8 tracks. He had an 8-track player.
Yeah.
Hey, we used to get down. I'm telling you, me and my little brother, boy, we be jamming when they left. but I wasn't worried about wearing my mama clothes,
Right.
putting on her lipstick, none of her lip gloss, her eyeliner. I wasn't worried about doing none of that. My mother was very beautiful. You understand? Right. And she was beautiful as a woman. I ain't want to look like one. So yeah, so a lot of these guys, man, they be having some messed up childhoods, boy.
That's crazy,
childhoods. And that's terrible that his mother allowed him to do such a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
That was horrible.
You know, she knew and she thought that's okay. He going through a phase. Now ain't no goddamn phase. You better snap out of it. You better snap out of that goddamn phase, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, Cap, you know what I'm saying? This Pride Month, it's crazy. Look, it started so suddenly though. You know what I'm saying? So subtle. They gave Pride Month a day. They gave him a day. Okay, we're gonna give y'all a day. Then they gave him a week. Now they just gave him the whole damn month. Man.
They gave him the whole month.
Cap, it's Cap down here in Atlanta, man. They down here going crazy, Cap. They are loving this Pride Month, man. Everybody got the rainbow. Everybody got rainbow shirts on. Everybody, man. I think I did a question today or something like that when a guy said
shirt. I'm finna pull it up. I know you was gonna bring it up. I got this I'm finna display it in 2 seconds. Go ahead.
Yeah, he talking on his shirt. Talking about my son is gay, but I'm not. What? Come on, man, brother.
That was terrible, Lord. That was
Come
terrible.
On, brother. That is horrible.
I'm finna play it. Not play it. I'm tripping.
My wife said, my real said, that's how all the singing come from. You been in there sneaking.
She right. You hear? Yeah, that's why Cap think he a lover. When they used to leave, I used to turn around and I feel your love surrounding me. Hey, I used to be all
I can't see it like you can. You know what I'm saying?
I used to be all in the music, y'all. I'm telling you. Yeah, so I used to play all them jams. But like I said, I used to listen to that old music out, and I wanted to be a man. You understand? I wanted to be a ladies' man. I ain't want to be a lady. You know what I'm saying? Like so many of these brothers, man, out here that's oh my God, I just don't get it. I don't understand.
Cap, you see Lamar Odom, man, he done went from the crack house. He done went.
He out there,
man, he out there, but he with a transgender woman right now, Cap.
Damn.
He with a transgender woman.
Hey, that's a sign. That's a sign. You know what I'm saying? Look what happened. You'll get turned out when you get with one of them Kardashians, one of them white girls. Boy, you get turned out. You know,
straight turned out, Cap.
Let me tell you something. About there is nothing that the Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian woman could do to me to where I would go that route. I just don't. It ain't nothing that they could do to me that bad.
Ain't nothing.
I go get 20 other women before I go that route. And they actually got the nerve to sell these shirts. Hold on, now look at this.
Oh, they selling them?
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on, I might have to go back because I don't know.
It's a shirt to say I'm not gay, but my best friend is. Oh my God.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, they actually got the nerve to be selling this. What the? Oh, come on, man.
This is not for our people, man. This destroys our people,
This is
man.
definitely not for our people.
This
Let them
destroys
have
it.
let them
Yeah.
have this. Yeah, there go the shirt right there. Oh my God. And you proud of your son like that? You proud of your son? Come on, man. Don't you want to be a grandpa? Like,
Right.
come on. Damn. You're not gonna be a grandpa, man. If your son is with another man, like this is crazy to me.
I don't
But
get it,
they're
Cap. I don't get
actually selling this nonsense. I can't believe it. I
it.
cannot believe it, and I would not support my son or my daughter. You understand? Being LGBTQ, I just can't do it. I'm sorry. The world say that we supposed to love people and let them do what they do. Yeah, you do what you do. You just ain't gonna be around me. And I don't care how nobody feel. How does people feel about that? Type that question in the chat out. Put
Yeah,
that
we got
question in
that.
the chat. The question is if how do people feel about shunning their children that are LGBTQ? How do the folks out there feel? I want to for the people that's watching, for the people that's in the chat, for the people that's on we got clipped for a week on on Clubhouse. I mean not Clubhouse. I'm sorry on TikTok. They done clipped us for a week. So
Dang.
we'll be back up. Yeah, we back up Sunday. I think they clipped us on Sunday, or was it Friday? I can't even remember. I figured out. But yeah, for those that's on the fan base and that's on the Instagram, how do y'all feel? What would you do if your child came home LGBTQ? Would you shun them? Would you leave them alone, or would you turn around and say, you know what? I love you unconditionally. I love you no
Mhm.
matter what. You understand? Put that in the chat. I want somebody
In
to
the
answer
comments,
that.
bro.
I want people to answer that for me. Somebody answer that for me. What would you do? What
Dang.
would
Hold
you
on. I
do?
messed up.
All right. Uh-oh.
We ran together a little bit.
Uh,
Yeah, so Cap, so just to continue on that article real quick, it says in 2016 a medical order revealed that one of the study participants in the Dutch transgender experiment had died. A 16-year-old transgender teenager who had vaginoplasty surgery to create a vagina later died from an infection. Researchers have published an article that explains what happened. During the procedure, the person who underwent the surgery eventually died from what is this? Necrotizing fallacies, a bacterial infection. It says vaginoplasty surgery, also known as gender affirmation surgery or bottom surgery. Oh my goodness. Bottom surgery is a surgical procedure that's typically performed as a part of gender confirmation surgery for transgender women. The procedure involves creating a vagina from penile and scrotal tissue. Oh my goodness gracious. So they
that,
taking your scrotum and
that is terrible, Lot. That is insane.
let me keep going, Cap. This is crazy. During the surgery, the surgeon removes the penis and testicles and uses the remaining skin. Oh my God! Uses the remaining skin and tissue to create a neo-vagina.
That's crazy. Damn, that's terrible.
He's taking a dingling and the balls
Man, you hear me?
and folded up into a goddamn hot dog butt. It's crazy.
Damn. Oh man. This is terrible. Oh, the trooper on. Shalom, Mark. Yeah, about
Hey, Shalom, y'all.
Mighty man, what's going on?
He might be slaving, so he may be slaving.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy, Cap. Yeah. That's crazy right there. So during the surgery, the surgeon removes the penis and the testicles and uses the remaining skin and tissue to create a neo-vagina. The urethra is also repositioned to allow for normal urination. So I guess he can still pee about the thing. I guess he can still pee. I mean, ugh. Yeah, they fold this thing up, Cap. They actually out here doing that. They going all the way. They going all the way, man. It says, this begins by saying that the absence of a vagina can negatively affect the sexual quality of life of transgender women, and explains that multiple surgical procedures have been described for vaginal reconstruction in these patients. The patients were described as a healthy 16-year-old who could not undergo standard vaginoplasty. The patient who had undeveloped genitals as a result of early puberty suppression caused by taking puberty suppressing hormones, man. They know this dude was not capable of going through this process. They're saying he was undeveloped, but they did it anyway, Cap. They did it anyway. Suppressing hormones underwent gender reassignment surgery. The patient reported feeling much better after the operation, having fewer behavioral issues. Within 24 hours of having vaginoplasty, the patient started showing major complications. It was confirmed in days after the surgery. Despite a large dose of intravenous antibiotics and repeated surgical debridement, the removal of dead or infectious tissue. So they going back and they still trying to fix this thing now. You know what I'm saying? They trying to fix it up. They're like, oh, we got to make this work. So they keep going in. They removing more and more dead tissue. The patient went into multiple organ failure and unalive, sir. Unalive, man. Because you try to take a outie, you try to go from an outie to an innie. And the Lord just wasn't with that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he ain't.
You changing the whole structure of yourself, man. The Lord, like you said, Cap, the Lord already made a decision. He made a decision. You just got to roll with that decision. If you come out man, you a damn man. If you come out female, you a damn female. And that's it. That's the bottom line of it. There's nothing else to talk about. Nothing else to talk about, man. But this brother's unalive. It said the investigation into the young person's death revealed that the deadly strain of E. coli most likely came from the patient's own intestines. Y'all get in there, y'all start mixing all this stuff up, man. Of course, man, it's gonna be a crazy thing. You know what I'm saying? Not from the hospital setting. Oh, they go take it out themselves. The hospital definitely go take it out themselves. We didn't do it. He died from his own intestines. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Not from the hospital setting, meaning that the patient's early puberty suppression surgery almost certainly caused her fatality. You know what I'm saying? So they blaming it on people that's coming in there and doing it. So that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's a wild thing, Cap, man. It's not for our people, man. You cannot change your gender, man. What the Lord say you are, that's what you are. Be proud of it. Be proud of it. If you're a woman,
Right.
man, be a proud woman, man. Be
Right.
proud of it.
Right. What's wrong with being straight and being proud? I never understood that. You know, like why? And listen now, you know that's a whole demon, right? I remember a wise old man told me once, said, "Truth, the truth don't need no support, right?"
Right.
So we don't go around just like flaunting our heterosexuality on everybody. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know that I'm straight and I'm proud, and we gotta
Right.
have a hunt for it. I do this every day. You understand? I do this
Right.
366 days out the year. Did I add another day? You understand? Yeah,
Right.
that's how long I do it, how much I do it. I do it
Exactly.
366 days out the year. You understand? Like I can't stop. Like I don't understand. You know what's so wrong with being straight and being proud? What's the
Right.
problem? You know, what's the issue? You know? So hey, it is what it is. But I mean, this is terrible. This cat had a kid rather. I can't. It wasn't even an adult.
Yeah.
He's 15. A
Making these
15-year-old
decisions.
kid. You know, like come on, man. And look at what happened with after the decision that you made. I wonder how are the parents acting now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
wonder how they responded. Because you the one that signed on this. You the one
Mm-hmm.
okayed this. You the ones, oh yeah, son, go ahead, you know. Be
We gotta
proud
do
of
this for you.
who you are.
Set up the date. Like, because
And now
he a
you don't.
16-year-old kid. He a 16-year-old kid, Cap. He ain't got no money. This costs thousands and thousands of dollars.
And now he gone, huh?
Yeah.
And now he gone because of like, man. I wonder how do they feel? Well, I wish I could talk to them. Wish we could interview them and get them on the show. See
Right.
how they feel after sending, you understand, they son. And like you said, paying for it. I'm sure he ain't have no. I don't know how much the surgery cost, but I'm sure it was thousands of dollars. You know.
Let me look it up, Cap. Keep rolling. Give me like
And
2 minutes. Let me look it up real quick.
who would even want to perform such a surgery? I wouldn't even. I don't
Right.
want to. No, I'm not. I know. I ain't doing that one. But hey, man. Let me get some scriptures on this. This is
Come
terrible.
on, sir.
I'm gonna take them back to where it all started. We're gonna go back to the Old Testament, right? Now I know a lot of folks don't like going there, but we're gonna go
Like it,
there.
sir. If I
Go
could,
ahead.
sir,
Go ahead.
the procedure costs upwards of $64,000.
Oh, good doggone night.
64,000. I know that 16-year-old ain't had 64,000 just off the rip like
Come
that.
on, now. Dang, 64,000 to be a transformer.
Yes, sir. Yep. Upwards of $64,000.
Dang. Come on, now.
It's not for us, man. It ain't for us.
No, that's not for us, man. Dang, who took out a loan for this 15-year-old kid to change over to become a transform? What do y'all feel about that? Now that you chumps know the cost of it, what do you feel about that? Are you ready to go spend that 64,000? Ready to go take out a loan? You know something? Hey, they give them that money quick, fast, and in a hurry though. For that, you understand? I ain't gonna lie to you. One time I was in the bank, right, and I was sitting in there for some hours, brother. You understand? I'm trying to conduct some stuff for my business, man. Some punks came in there, signed the paperwork out. I'm talking about went in the back with one of their friends and came out of that mug giggling and happy and laugh. Money falling out them punks' purse. You understand? Real quick. Got them in and out of there real quick. And I'm still sitting there waiting. You understand? I'm telling you, I had to wait. The bank almost closed before they took care of me. You
Damn.
understand? Straight up, but they came in the door. I'm talking about cut the line before all of us. It was a bunch of us in there. You understand? It was a bunch of us sitting there waiting. And they came inside the paper, boy. They friend came out the back, switching just like the rest of them. And they went on in the back, boy, got that money and got out of there quick. So yeah, they get them that money for that, boy. They signed on the dotted line for them and that nonsense. You understand? But brothers and sisters, we sitting in there trying to work, say some business transactions, and boy, we was there all day. He was there all day. So yeah, so they turn around and they come with it with that for them. But let me get this
Go ahead,
scripture.
Doc. What you got?
Give me that in Leviticus. Leviticus, what's that? 18 and 22.
Come on. So in the book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse 22, thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind.
That's
It's an abomination.
Right. Stop right there. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as womankind. You understand? As you do with a woman. Okay? The Lord ain't with that, man. You just read it. And I'm going to have the brother read it again. The Most High is not with it. Okay? He's just not. I know you say that he made a mistake. You say you're a woman trapped in a man's body. You say you are a man trapped in a woman's body. Like you just a punk, man. Just a sissy. Like I mean, just stop making all these excuses. I hate hearing these excuses, Doc. I really do. You understand? I really do. Leave the Most High out of your nonsense. You understand? Leave the Most High out of your foolishness, man. He ain't with it. And he said this, right? And then you know something now. Religion has really done a job on our people to have them believe that, you know how they say that the Lord is the same as yesterday, today, and forever. They quote that scripture, right?
Yeah.
So he's the same. So if he was the same as he was in the Old Testament as he is today, why do you come up with all these excuses thinking that the Most High is in love with you and you are LGBTQ? Where do you get this from when he's not? Read it again, brother.
Come on, sir. The book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It's an abomination.
It's an abomination, man. And an abomination is something that the Most High hates. He's disgusted with it. He don't like it. He can't stand it. Okay? And here you are talking about you was born this way. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. And that song I took off. What's her name that made that damn song? That chick. I was born this way. Well,
I don't
look
know
that up. Not Katy Perry. One of them devils. I don't know. I can't think of. Just look it up. I was born this way. That's the name of the song.
Born this way. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. Born this way. That's crazy.
Yep.
Born this way. Hold on. Let me see who this is. Lady Gaga?
Yeah. That's who it was.
Lady Gaga. Okay.
Man, that song took off, boy. You should have seen them punks when that song came out. Lord have mercy. It was terrible. They was all over the place singing that song, man.
Born this way.
Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
you're not born that way, man. You're not. Unfortunately, the majority of you that are that way you were traumatized as a child, you know. And here's the thing: we don't see that speaks to a bigger issue. You understand?
Right.
Like if you're this way because of that thing that happened to you when you were a child, then guess what we need to start fixing? We need to start fixing that thing that happened to you first. You understand? We need to fix that thing way back when you 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever age you was that happened to you, so that when you do get, you know what I'm saying, become an adult or become a teen, or later on down the line, you want to turn around, you want to switch over. So we need to start addressing these things. Our people sweep everything under the rug, like, and I hate that. You understand? I hate that we do that. You know, and we get this stuff from our oppressor. That's where they come from. These ways of ours comes from our oppressor.
Right.
You know,
Right.
that's how he is. He wants to keep everything on the hush. He wants to keep everything quiet. He violates you. He wants you to be quiet about it. You understand? That's where we get the nonsense from. That's what we get telling our children will go on in this house staying. Man, I ain't told my kids that not one time. You understand?
Right.
And do you know why? Because ain't nothing funny going on in our house.
Damn right, Cap.
So they can tell whatever they want. They can say whatever they want. My kids can go with their family. They come around. You know how they do when they get around each other. All the UPK kids get around each other. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
boy, did a hell of a job at the Passover with all them thousands of baby's kids. You understand? No incidents, kept them entertained.
Right.
They wore our sisters out, boy. You
Ooh,
understand?
wee.
But they did an excellent job with all them children,
Damn
man.
right, Cap.
You
Damn
know?
right, Cap. Yeah.
So, like I
Yeah.
said, nothing funny goes on in our house. You know, they're not being abused in no type of way. You know, I'm not making my sons feel small, belittling them just because they my sons and they do something wrong. Nah, man, nah. They free to talk. They free to talk. You can ask them whatever. Guess what?
Right.
Because nothing funny is going on in Cap House, man. Nothing. I ain't hiding. I ain't got no secrets. Yeah, ain't nothing coming out of my closet but the clothes that I put on. You understand? Nothing for them to turn around and be shamed of, want to hide or be embarrassed or none of that. It just don't happen.
Right. Right,
You know?
Cap.
And like I
Yep.
said, if we turn around and be real parents, these people that have these kids that's always worried about sweeping the stuff under the rug, they do that. Soon as the family hear about who did what to the child, they take it and sweep it up under the rug, man. And this is insane. And we shouldn't do that. So the ones that are in the community, LGBTQ community, they'll tell you they already took a study on it. They already researched it. You understand? They already got the statistics that over 90, what is it, Maisha? 92 or
Say it
90.
again, sir.
What is the percentage of them that they get traumatized as a child?
Yeah, it's like 90. It's like 90%, sir. I got an article that I'm gonna bring up about them wanting to detransition from transitioning
You want
to detransitioning.
you want to go ahead and get it? Cause we get close to the
Yeah,
time.
yeah. Hold on, give me 1 second. I want to pull the scripture real quick. I think it's Romans 1:26. Let me get it real quick.
That's not where you at.
Yeah, no, that's not where I'm at right now. Hold on, Romans 1:26. I'm gonna pull this real quick. 1:26. Oh, all right.
I'm on why I see that's why they destroyed. That's why the Most High destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. He right. You
right, brother.
Right. That's why.
Right.
That's why he destroyed that place. Cause he ain't with it. The Most High ain't with the sick mess, man. You understand? He ain't what Tyler Perry said. What he said? God must got a sense of humor to put up with me or something like that. Dude, the Most High is not looking at you playing in them roles and them dresses. You understand? And just look, oh, that's so funny.
Right.
Oh my God, Medea is just so funny. No, he not. You understand? He not,
that's
man.
Crazy. That's crazy, Cap. Let me pull this scripture real quick, Cap, if I could.
Come on with it.
All right, look, in the book of Romans, chapter 1 and verse 26, it says, For the cause God gave them up unto vile affections. For even their own women did change the natural use into which is against nature. The women change their natural use, that's which against nature, verse 27. And likewise, also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burn in their lust one toward another, men with men, working that which unseemly, and receiving in themselves the recompense of their error which was met. Verse 28. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind to do things which are against to do things which are not convenient.
Right.
Yeah. You people out there, look, Pride Month is not for us, man, and it's all in the Bible, man. The Lord just read it down to you right here in Romans.
Absolutely.
He just read it down to you.
And listen, now that's an excellent place to go right there. That's the New Testament.
Right.
That's the New Testament, brother. To where, guess what? He ain't changed. He still ain't with it since the Old Testament. Since the religious freaks want to put like a difference on the Bible and this as if the book is separate from itself. You know what I mean? We in the New Testament. And for all of you that accept these people in these churches, man. Oh, I remember it was a church we went to. My auntie church, my aunt and my uncle church. And the whole family stopped going there. And I asked my mama, I was like, Mom, why stop going to that church? Why everybody, because we went a couple of times, I think 2 or 3. My mom was, oh no, we won't go to that church no more, son. She said, you ain't see all them LGBTQs up in there. And I said to myself, I was like, yeah, they was looking mighty fun. Hey, no lie. No, this is no lie. I turned around. I can't remember I don't know if it was the first time, second, or third. I think we only went like 3 times. I can't remember what time it was, though. Was it the first one or the second or the third one? But I turned around and I was about, I may have been about 10, somewhere up in there. And Cap, I've been like a ladies' man since I was like 2. So I was looking at the ladies, boy, when I was years old,
right, yeah.
And so look, so I turned around and I get in there. We going in the door, and boy, I saw the most beautiful girl in all the world walking towards me. You hear me?
Yeah.
I looked up at this lady. I said, "Oh, you know what I'm saying?" And then I looked to the right, and her woman, woman, what they call? What they call?
Partner.
Yeah, the partner is looking at me for like, hey, if looks could kill, you understand me? If looks could alive, I was too far into her woman. I was too long. You understand? And that, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm a kid. You understand? And I'm sitting here admiring this woman's beauty. And then she got her arm around her and looking at me like, look, dude, if you don't get your eyes off my woman, you hear me? That's how she looked. And that's a real event. I'm telling you, no lie. And then, like I said, after that, when we stopped going, I asked my mom, like, Mom, I ain't tell her that, that she was looking at me like that, because my mom was look kind of tough, boy. She probably would have handled that, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't said that to my mom. I ain't trip off, but just to say that's how they are, man. That's how they doing in these, even in the churches that they attend. I'm like, here, I'm a whole 9, 10-year-old little kid. You know what I'm saying? But it's the fact that it was a woman. I don't think no man would have said nothing to no little kid. You know what I'm saying? Or did all that.
Because he already know. You know what I'm saying?
He know you ain't finna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no game. You ain't finna. You ain't finna run up Miss Parker. You need some young meat. Hey, you ain't finna do nothing with that. You understand? So, but this, I'm telling you, her partner, brother, I'm talking about, gave me one of them stars, brother. That wee, if looks could unalive, boy.
Don't you
Wee,
try. She looking at you like, don't you even try.
I wouldn't even be here to this day. You understand? I wouldn't even be her out. But yeah, that was an excellent precept to go to. That was an excellent scripture.
The water, sir. The
You know
water.
what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna go into this next article, sir. And what this
Come
article,
on with it. Let's get it.
what this article states is, it says hundreds, not a couple, hundreds of young trans people seeking help to return to original sex. They want to go back to what they used to be. They don't want to live this lifestyle no more, man. Kids, these are kids. They might get something in their mind they want to do. Now they want to change back to being a girl again or being a boy again. They don't want to.
How do you do it?
So, like you said, what you say?
I said, how do you do it? Like,
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
How do you attach that thing once you put it on there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you?
Hey, once you tuck that thing into a honey bun, you can't get it back.
Man,
you can't get it back once you tuck that thing into a honey bun.
When that thing in the blender, I think it's gone. You understand? When they put that thing in the blender, it's gone. You just got to pour out a little liquor for your homie. You know what I'm saying? He gone.
Hey, Cap, you see in the last article, they said they took the testicles and the rod and all of that, and he died from infection, like from your intestines. Your body rejected it.
Yeah.
That's wild to me, Cap. That is wild. Who would? I don't want to be a woman.
That's the same, like all of these them BBLs, them surgeries that these sisters, women is getting, trying to. I mean, it's nothing wrong with you, man. You understand? Your man will be with you. You understand? Well, what's the new saying? They say little booties matter. Little booties matter too. If you got a little booty, man, I'm sure he love it.
Love it.
Work that little booty on him. You understand?
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Because most men ain't worried about no surgery. Most men ain't worried about no surgery.
Nah,
yeah, Bruce Jenner do want to change back. He do. He did. You know, he actually did. Yeah, that was terrible, man. I knew. I had told my real, because we was watching that show when it first came out, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
He did.
Hey, Cap, you froze.
When he turned around and started looking, all plastic in the face, I said, man, something up with that dude. Yeah, something going on with the internet. I'm gonna have to check the.
Okay, come on, sir. Come on.
I'm gonna have to check the internet. Yeah, but it went out earlier too. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna have to run a test on this stuff here. But man, that's crazy. But you say you got one more article?
Yeah, this is the article. This is the article I'm going over right now. It says hundreds of young trans people. Hundreds of young trans people. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get ready to get up out of here. Hundreds of young trans people seeking help to return to original sex. It says hundreds of young transgender people are seeking help to return to their original sex. A woman who is setting up a charity has told Sky News. Charlie Evans, 28, was born female, but identified as male for nearly 10 years before detransition. So they going back. They want to go back to being who God originally made them. The number of young people seeking gender transition is at an all-time high, but we hear very little, if anything, about those who may come to regret their decision. They regret this, Cap. They regret it. Changing this a child. They just, I want to be a woman. It's that I want to be. They regret it. It says there is currently no data to reflect the number who may be unhappy in their new gender or who may opt to detransition to their biological sex. Charlie
night.
detransitioned. Yes, I know, Cap. Charlie detransitioned and went public with her story last year and said she was stunned by the number of people she discovered in a similar position. I'm in communication with 19 and 20-year-olds who have had full gender reassignment surgery, who wish they hadn't, and their dysphoria hasn't been revealed. They don't feel better for it, she says. They don't know what their options are now. So they like, I'm trying to get back to being original. Oh my God. They trying to get back to their original sex, which they never should have changed in the first place, man. This is not for our people, man. This is not for our people. And to make a long story short, I think the sister at the end, I think she ended up committing suicide because she could not transition back to what her original position was, Cap. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's a crazy thing. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is. That's insane, brother.
Well,
That
it's a crazy
is
thing, man. This is not for our people, man. That homosexuality and all that stuff, man. Leave that for them other cultures, man. You Egyptologists, you Buddhists, you all them, you Muslims, you all that, man. That's y'all. Y'all can do your thing, man. Do y'all thing, man. But when it comes to the 12 tribes of Israel, man, that is not for us, man. The God, hey, we have a living God, right? And the living God put this in a book for us to understand these things. You know what I'm saying? And we need to go to our book and we need to listen to this book, man. We need to listen to these books, man. Our people wrote this book. This is a culture for us, man. It's not a religion. It's a culture. It's things that we're supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? And being homosexual is definitely not one of them, Cap. I can't even roll with that. That's crazy. That's crazy, Cap. I can't even roll with it. You know what I'm saying? But we get ready to get up out of here, Cap. Like I said, man, there's some crazy articles. Crazy articles, man. Pride Month is all wrong for our people, man. Don't participate in none of that, man. It was so sickening. I had to do a quick video, Cap, when I saw that guy said had that shirt on, which you put up earlier, when he said, "I'm not gay, but my son is." Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's terrible. Yeah, these other nations, man, they support that stuff, man. Like you said, let them have it, man. But you Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, man, y'all should never do such a thing.
That's right.
You should never do that. You understand? Yep. So we can go ahead and close it out. We can get up out of here.
All right, come on,
I gotta check this internet. What the issue is.
You said what, sir?
I said I gotta check out this internet and see what the issue is.
Oh, okay. Come on. Hey, look, man. Hey, the water for y'all checking in. STATL Connect podcast, man. We're gonna definitely keep bringing these heavy topics out. We're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna keep doing our thing, man. Tune in on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? For To the Hard Way. You know what I'm saying? That's another heavy podcast that Cap got rolling. Also, Sharpen the Sword Radio on Sundays, man, at 11 o'clock. Man, y'all tune in. 11 o'clock it's 11 o'clock your time, 12 o'clock my time, Eastern time. Man, y'all tune in. Y'all tune in, man. We gonna keep rolling this heavy thing and waking up our people, man. And you know, letting our people know who they are as Israel. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it moving. I definitely got something coming out called Jew Talk. Man, it's something where our people can come and we chop it up and you know, just have a good time, you know what I'm saying, and express what's going on. So y'all tune in for that, man. It's gonna be coming up. Captain K, you got anything you want to roll off before we get out of here?
Nah, we good. Let's
All right,
get it.
Cool. Hey, look, tune into ISUPK Atlanta, tune into ISUPK St. Louis, tune into ISUPK.com, and with that, I'll say shalom.
Hey, shalom.